Williams, and I'll be talking to Alistair and Alex about my West End debut in Chicago and fond memories of my time with Destiny's Child.
Former Destiny's Child star Michelle Williams talks about taking over as Roxie Hart in Chicago. Then Robin tells us about the weather's destiny.
Not good news on
third of the world's biggest ever girl group, Michelle Williams, who, along with Beyonce Knowles and Kelly Rowland, formed, of course, Destiny's Child.
Well, it is now 4 years since the group stopped recording, but all three girls are still very much in the spotlight. None more so than Michelle. Now she's landed the starring role in the West End musical Chicago. Well, this was her curtain call as the new lead, Roxie, last night.
To see us just a little earlier, and we started by asking her about that new role on the stage.
I love it. It's my first time seeing it, you know, through you guys. I was so surprised. I didn't know they were taping last night. I guess that's best for me not to know. I don't want to know who's in the audience, who's taping. I don't want any pressure.
A great tradition of vaudeville and what have you, but to be the first African-American woman playing this part, I mean, that's serious respect stuff.
Yes, and I certainly haven't made it a race issue, but at the end of the day, I do have to sit back and say, oh my goodness, really? There hasn't been, you know, an African-American Roxie, and I'm the first?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
you know?
You were very good.
Thank you.
So that's all right.
Thank you. You know what? It was a dream come true. I know I've been coming to London for the past 9 years back and forth, and I always see the various shows, you know, driving by, whether it be on our way to another interview or to a concert or something. I'm like, wow. And now here I am, settled in London, living here, have an apartment here, you know, learning new lingo, you know. I'm very happy to be here.
You just mentioned you've been here before, obviously, concerts. Everyone will know you already from Destiny's Child.
Yes.
Are Kelly and Beyonce going to be in the audience?
Yes, they will be in the audience. They're going to have to stagger their times to come because everybody's touring and doing their own solo thing. So I'm just excited. My room I have loads of flowers in my dressing room from them. I mean, it smells like a floral shop. I mean, if you need flowers, come and buy these. I have so many flowers in my dressing room.
You're auditioning now for Pygmalion. You sound like, you know, flowers, who will buy these lovely flowers? But talking about the girls, and that's so good to have you confirm on the programme that the three of you still buddies and you've gone and done your own stuff. But everybody in the newsroom who knew that you were coming on to talk about Chicago and Roxie also insisted that we asked you, are the three of you also going to maybe get back and do something else?
Wow. Wow, and there are 3 benches, one for each one.
It would work.
That would, you know.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe one day.
We do firsts rather well, you know.
Yeah,
so if you want to do it here,
okay. Maybe
Nick is a brilliant director. He'll make it all happen, you know.
Maybe, who knows? In years to come, we can make a special announcement.
Maybe, possibly.
I can't really, honestly promise that. I will say, we put out our last album 5 years ago, and to be honest with you, to hear people still talk about us 5 years later, it's like, you know what, I guess we made a small impact.
Oh, look, we wish you every success and happiness with this run of Chicago. Thank you for finding time to come. We think you're a star, and we also hope that you have a wonderful birthday next week.
Thank you! Thank you so much!
You didn't know that we knew.
Michelle, great to see you.
Oh my gosh, thank y'all so much.
She was wonderful. We could have gone on forever and ever, but we ran out of time. Brilliant, Michelle Williams in Chicago. Robin